Welcome! Get ready for an exciting journey into the world of technology. We're about to uncover some hidden gems right in front of our eyes. Ever had your internet go out, leaving you stranded in the digital desert? And found yourself, like so many others, whiling away the time playing the Google dinosaur game? It's a classic fallback when connectivity fails. That little dino isn't just a time killer, it's more than just a pixelated distraction. It's actually a window into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, or AI, believe it or not. Simple games, seemingly relics of the past, like Snake, the surprisingly clever quick draw, and our resilient T-Rex friend aren't just for fun and games. They're sneak peeks, cleverly disguised, into the very tech shaping our world and its future. These games, in their simplicity, show us the basics of how machines can learn from experience, solve complex problems, and even recognize with increasing accuracy what we attempt to draw. Tonight, we're going to use these familiar, accessible games to explore the vast and exciting world of AI. No boring textbooks or complicated jargon, just pure fun, hands-on interaction, and genuine discovery. You'll see how a slithering snake, navigating its pixelated world, a seemingly simple guessing game, and a determined jumping dinosaur are far more than just collections of pixels. They're actually our guides, leading us on a path to the future of technology. We'll uncover the underlying principles of how machines learn to solve puzzles, accurately recognize images from vast datasets, and even begin to understand the nuances of human communication. By the end of our exploration, you'll realize that AI isn't some scary futuristic robot from a science fiction movie. It's already seamlessly integrated into our everyday lives, and when you understand it, it's actually pretty cool and incredibly impressive. So let's pull back the curtain, demystify the technology, and jump right in to discover its secrets. Are you ready to see the hidden genius that's been hiding in plain sight right there in your browser? Let's go! So, what is artificial intelligence really? It's a term we hear thrown around a lot these days, but what does it actually mean? Let's break it down in a way that's easy to understand without getting bogged down in technical jargon. It's definitely not about world-dominating robots, despite what the movies might have you believe. We're not talking about sentient machines plotting to overthrow humanity. Instead, it's about teaching machines to do things that usually need human smarts. Think of tasks that require reasoning, learning from experience, and problem-solving. Think of it as giving your computer the ability to learn, much like a student in a classroom. It's about feeding it data and allowing it to identify patterns and make predictions, to adapt to new situations, and solve problems it hasn't encountered before. It's about creating systems that can think on their own, within defined parameters. AI isn't just one thing, it's a broad concept encompassing many different approaches and techniques. It's a whole field, like music with different genres, each with its own unique style and purpose. Some AI solves complex problems like optimizing logistics or predicting market trends. Some recognize faces, allowing for secure access and personalized experiences, and others understand language, enabling chatbots and voice assistants. These domains work together, often seamlessly, to make our tech smarter, more intuitive, and more helpful in our daily lives. And you don't need a PhD in computer science to get it. The core concepts are surprisingly accessible. In fact, you probably interact with AI more than you realize. Just look at the games you play. Google's games are bite-sized examples of AI in action, demonstrating its capabilities in a fun and engaging way. They turn complex ideas into something fun and interactive, making learning about AI feel less like a chore and more like a game. Ultimately, AI is about making machines smart enough to help us out, to augment our abilities and make our lives easier. It's about collaboration, not domination. About partnership, not take over the world. So, let's dive into our first game and see AI in action, experiencing firsthand how these concepts translate into real-world applications. Here we go. Get ready to explore the exciting world of AI through interactive gameplay. First up, Google Snake. You eat apples, get longer, and try not to crash. As the snake grows, you have to plan ahead just like an AI solving a puzzle. This is classic problem-solving and search, a core part of AI. An AI playing Snake looks at the board, considers every possible move, and picks the best path to survive. It's the same logic Google Maps uses to find your fastest route, searching through options to solve a problem. So, when you play Snake, you're thinking like an AI, weighing choices, planning ahead, and finding solutions. That's the power of AI solving complex problems, one apple at a time. Next time you play, remember you're using the same skills as a smart machine. Pretty wild, right? Let's see what happens when AI learns to see. Now, let's talk about Quick Draw, a fun and surprisingly insightful game. You doodle and the computer guesses what it is, almost like magic, right? But it's not magic, it's computer vision, another fascinating branch of AI. The AI analyzes your lines in real time as you draw them, comparing them to millions of doodles it's seen before, a vast library of sketches. That's how it recognizes your cat or car. It's learned from tons and tons of examples. This tech powers your phone's Face Unlock, providing a secure way to access your device, and helps you search photos by what's in them, making it easier to find that specific memory. Every time you play, you're helping the AI get better at seeing and understanding the world. Quick Draw is more than just a simple game, it's a glimpse into how machines learn to recognize images. You're not just doodling for fun, you're actively training the future of AI. Let's see how AI understands what we say. Ever notice how Google just gets what you're searching for? That's natural language processing, or NLP, or AI that understands human language. You type like a real person, and Google figures out what you mean, not just what you type. NLP lets machines understand context, fix spelling, and even interpret vague questions. It's why you can talk to your phone or smart speaker and get answers instantly. Every search is a language puzzle for AI to solve. The better it gets, the more it feels like it's reading your mind. NLP breaks down barriers, making tech feel more like a helpful partner than a machine. Next time you search, remember, you're chatting with a super smart AI. But how do these AIs get so smart? Let's find out. How does AI get so good? What makes these digital minds capable of performing such complex tasks? Enter machine learning, the engine behind modern AI. It's the process that allows computers to learn from data without explicit programming. Let's go back to the Google dinosaur game. It's a simple game, but it perfectly illustrates the power of machine learning. Instead of programming every move, telling the AI exactly when to jump or duck, we let the AI play, fail, and learn from its mistakes. It's like teaching a child through experience. It gets points for surviving, for each successful jump and dodge, penalties for crashing, a negative score for every collision with a cactus or pterodactyl, and tries again, millions of times. Each attempt refines its understanding of the game. Over time, it figures out when to jump, all on its own. It develops its own strategies and reflexes. This is how AI learns, by analyzing data and adjusting its internal parameters, by trial, error, and experience. It's a continuous feedback loop that drives improvement. The same process helps Quick Draw recognize doodles, learning from countless user submissions, and your email filter spots spam. It learns to identify patterns and characteristics of unwanted messages. Machine learning powers everything from Netflix recommendations, suggesting shows you might enjoy based on your viewing history, to medical diagnostics, assisting doctors in identifying diseases from medical images. We give the AI a goal and data, a vast amount of information to analyze and learn from, and it finds the best way to succeed. It optimizes its performance through iterative learning. That little dino is proof that even simple AI can achieve impressive results through machine learning. Machines can teach themselves. They can adapt and improve without human intervention. It's the secret sauce behind today's smartest tech. It's what makes our devices intelligent and responsive. Machine learning is changing everything. It's revolutionizing industries and transforming our lives. Let's wrap it up. We've only scratched the surface of what machine learning can do. So, from Snake to Quick Draw to the Dino game, these aren't just games, they're living examples of AI. AI isn't a distant dream, it's already part of our daily lives, helping us in ways we barely notice. It powers recommendations, unlocks our phones, and helps us navigate the world. These games are playful previews of how AI works behind the scenes. The same principles are solving real-world problems, from medicine to climate change. AI is a tool to make life better, not something to fear. Next time you play a simple game, remember, you're interacting with the future. You're seeing the genius behind the pixels. It's an exciting time to be alive. And it all starts with a doodle, a snake, and a determined T-Rex. Thanks for joining me on this journey.